Hi guys, Miss Kimi here for your Monday Mindful Moment. It is a beautiful day today because you are here and you are in it, and I am so thankful that you are here with me today. So, it's been a hard week, and there's a lot of stuff happening in our world right now, and especially in our country. The COVID-19 pandemic has forced us into quarantine where we can't go outside or spend time with friends or family. And I don't know about you, but it's probably been pretty lonely and possibly really frustrating. There's also been a lot of other stuff happening lately. There's been a lot of racism in our country, and if you're not really sure what that word means, it's basically seeing other people as less than you are because of where they come from or what they look like. It's caused a lot of fear and distrust, and it's caused a lot of people to make some really bad choices. It's caused a lot of people in this country to say things or do things that have been maybe really harmful. And I'm going to be really honest with you guys. It's made me really, really sad. And my heart has hurt because I see the problems and I want to help, but it feels so big. It feels too big for me. And this video about Frozen 2 is kind of about that. So I'm not going to do a PowerPoint today, but I am going to talk about a really specific part in Frozen 2. So if you haven't seen it, that's okay, but it just might not make as much sense to you. But in Frozen 2, Anna feels like this. She feels like everything is too big for her to handle. She's lost in a cave. She's lost Elsa. She's lost Olaf. She feels completely alone. Maybe you felt like that before. I definitely know I have. But Anna, in this cave, remembers the Hobby Patrol, his words to her. He says, when one can see no future, all one can do is do the next right thing. And that's what we're going to focus on today in our little mini lesson, is when things feel too big, when they feel too hard, too sad, too dark, what does the next right thing look like for us? Each of us is different, and we're all going through different things, but we can follow the example of Anna in Frozen 2. So, first off, number one, Anna reminds us that it's okay to be sad, that it's okay to grieve, it's okay to cry when things are really hard. But she pulls herself up. She realizes she cannot change the past, but she can make the choice to change the future for her people and for the North Uldra people, where the people who Arendelle have been kind of having a war with. She ends up breaking down the dam that was hurting the forest and causing all of these issues, which is awesome. But another thing to remember, so this is number 2, she doesn't do it alone. She has help. She has help from Elsa. She has help from Kristoff and Sven and Olaf, of course, from the Arendelle soldiers, from the North Uldra people, and in actually breaking down the dam, she gets the help of the Earth Giants. So, our last reminder, number 3, is that help can come from unexpected places. But we are never alone, and while things may not always go according to our plan, we can take a step and do the next right thing. So, what is the next right thing for you this week. Maybe it's something as simple as finally doing the chore that your mom or your dad has been asking you to do all week. Maybe it's being extra nice to your sibling or someone you don't really like. Maybe it's smiling at someone who's looking sad. Maybe it's reaching out to a friend you haven't talked to in a really long time. Maybe it's standing up for what is right and what you know is right, even when it's hard. If you see someone being bullied or hurt, whether it's because it's what they believe or what they look like or anything else, I want to encourage you to not be a bystander, but to be what we call an upstander. That you would stand up and that you would call it out as wrong and that you would find someone who can help. Remember, you are never ever too old or too young to make a difference. And you're definitely never alone. Each of us has the power to change the world. If we follow Anna's example, if we take a step again, and do the next right thing. Never ever forget that you are loved no matter what you look like, no matter who you are. You're loved just the way you are, and you matter. So, this is Miss Kimi. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you again next week for next week's mindful moment. But take some time this week to think about what you can do to do the next right thing. See you later. Bye.